Throughout Canadian aviation history, there have been very few aircraft that have provided enduring and outstanding service worthy of note. The Canadian Sea King is one, and thus it is no surprise that we acknowledge and honor the Sea King's Golden Jubilee after 50 years of service to Canadians and Canadian interests throughout the world. The Royal Canadian Navy ordered 41 helicopters based on the United States Navy's Sikorsky Sea King in 1962, which began entering service in 1963. The Sikorsky plant in Connecticut manufactured the first 4 aircraft and all the components, and United Aircraft of Canada, a subsidiary of Sikorsky's parent company, assembled the remaining 37 aircraft in Longueuil, Quebec. The Canadian Sea Kings were modified from the USN version by the addition of Canadian Mission Avionics, helicopter hull-down rapid securing device fitments, strengthened main undercarriage, and automatic tail pylon folding system. The technological advances incorporated in the Sea King provided a quantum jump in the capability of shipborne helicopters by allowing the use of a relatively large helicopter aboard small warships. The helicopter escort concept was first considered in 1943, recommended in 1951, and again in 1955, trialed in 1956, and was finally enabled by the introduction of the Sea King. The marriage of a modern twin-turbine helicopter capable of day-night, all-weather operations enabled a number of innovations, allowing Canada to forge a leadership role in the field of shipborne helicopter operations. The Canadian pioneered helicopter hull-down rapid securing device, better known as the Bear Trap, transformed operations by frigate and destroyer-sized warships during the last half of the 20th century. Since these ships are the workhorses of ocean-going navies, the Canadian innovation significantly changed naval warfare throughout the world. Sea King training and operational squadrons were all based at 12 Wing Shearwater, Nova Scotia, until one of the 2 operational squadrons moved to Pat Bay, British Columbia in 1989. The Sea King operated from the aircraft carrier HMCS Bonaventure, the 3 operational support ships, the 7 Saint-Laurent destroyer escorts, which were converted to carry helicopters, and the 2 Annapolis-class helicopter destroyers, which were the first purpose-built helicopter-carrying destroyers. The 4 Iroquois-class destroyers operated 2 Sea Kings each, and today the Sea King continues to complement the Navy's 12 Halifax-class frigates. Since introduction, the Canadian Sea King has been involved in operations around the world. Until the end of the Cold War, the helicopter was primarily used to extend the anti-submarine capabilities of the ships in which they were embarked. However, during the First Persian Gulf War in 1990-91, the Sea King proved to be highly capable in myriad roles as a task group asset. Because of the Sea King's flexibility and capability to operate from small ships, it played a leading role in most of Canada's humanitarian, peacekeeping, and peacemaking operations since 1991. These operations have witnessed the Sea King in national and multinational exercises and operations in virtually every ocean of the globe. Throughout the lengthy history of the Canadian Sea King, the reliability, versatility, and relevance of the aircraft have been maintained by a series of improvements, modernization programs, modifications, depot-level inspection and repairs, mission kit fitments, and engine and gearbox upgrades. These modifications and improvements have enabled the Canadian Sea King to provide outstanding service throughout its legendary career. All who have enjoyed the pride of serving with this unique and distinguished helicopter are proud to pay tribute to such a Canadian icon on her Golden Jubilee.